Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. So Mob has gone off the deep end, but
there is an angry mob?
Yes, there is in fact an angry mob, but...
Except for it's not really mob, it's
what's lurking
mob
within
himself's
him.
Not really angry, he's just unconscious.
Yeah, it's whatever lurks within him. It's a sad thing to see, especially considering all the friends that he's made and everything like that, and what it looks like is they're all going to wind up getting hurt because
I was trying to remember. You remember that evil dude that was like basically so evil when he was alive that he became an actual evil spirit?
Yeah.
But he's always tried to convince Mob to basically just like let his like anger go basically and his powers like do whatever. I don't know if he still has any kind of influence, but I'm thinking there might be other spirits that are having kind of an outside influence or maybe an inside influence that we don't know about.
Maybe.
Whatever's happening with Mob.
Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot that's going on, and Mob is stuck in the middle of it, and it looks like that it's not going to be ending anytime soon, so hopefully he can encounter somebody who can really reach him and make him understand, like, this has to stop, you're hurting people. But anyway, this is...
I think his brother is one of the most likely to get through to him.
Probably, but...
Yeah. Sabomi would be the second most likely, I would think.
I would probably say so, because he's wanting to... He was protecting the flowers, and he bought those flowers with the direct purpose of giving them to Sabomi. So, yeah, Mob Psycho episode 11 of season 3. This is Mob 3 Trauma. So, shall we? Let's go.
That should give us some idea if it's worth replacing them. Huh? What is it, Kageyama?
You not feeling well or something?
Oh, no, he feels that.
Yeah. So why do they always have student council meetings without turning the lights on in the room?
I don't know. I guess maybe them being in the dark makes them feel more important. They're just like, yes, of course.
It's like even after they stop being assholes, like, you know, they still act like they're being arch or something whenever they have meetings.
Sorry, President. I'm gonna have to leave early today.
Hey, Kageyama!
That's Shike's. No way. Was he in an accident?
We let you down, manager!
Rip.
Well...
Damn it. Guess our power's not enough to stop him.
Yeah, he's got the fish cake on his cheek.
Yeah.
Oh.
What in the hell? It's you.
Hey, what are you doing out here, boss?
It's not your boss anymore.
I suggest you stand back and let me take it from here. I've come to repay my debt. Sorry, but this is probably gonna hurt.
Damn.
Kind of half expected him to dodge that or something, but I guess he doesn't have to.
Oof.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh. Oh, shit.
I thought you might be in a bad mood, but it looks like
well, at least he didn't die. Oof. Damn. Oh.
How can there be this much of a difference?
Jeez, that was close. Don't let yourself get knocked around like that, old man. You
Yeah,
could
I
end
was
up
wondering if he
dead.
was going to show up.
What's
Yes.
this? Why did you come down here, Sho?
My worthless old man's trying to do some good, so I'm helping him out. Not sure how I feel about going up against Ritsu's brother.
I understand what you mean, but this is not a situation where we can afford to be gentle.
Uh-oh.
Direct hit! Hey, Dad! Talk to me! Are you okay or what?
Don't worry. I had to borrow some of his power to even things out a little bit.
What, you got hit on purpose?
This fight's just beginning. You gonna help me or not, Sho?
Yeah, I forgot he can kind
Well,
of do
you got a
that.
plan?
Yeah.
He's bound to run out of stamina eventually. Our best move here is to buy time until that happens.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out.
He used to be so open with his emotions. He'd get angry or laugh if that's how he was feeling. Making that choice to lock part of himself away is what created this side of him. And that means we
Could
have
be
to
it
figure
too.
out a
Like
way to live with
essentially,
it.
if he's been living by bottling his emotions,
Yeah.
like his emotions manifest in terms of his power, and therefore all of his bottled emotions have just been building and building and building without ever being released or used in any way.
Oh, Jesus.
Teru!
All right, follow my
But
lead.
naked bald Teru, there we go.
You messed up. Oh, and she got him off the ground.
Yeah, actually moved him this time.
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
This is wild. He just took everything we had and absorbed it.
Damn.
That's what he does,
He's
man.
doing basically the same thing that Claw Boss, I can't remember his name, does. Like the guy he's fighting right now, obviously.
Yeah.
You mind telling me what you think you're doing?
Oof. Uh-oh.
I can't even draw this out. This is worse than I thought.
Love the music in this show.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, come
What's
on.
happening now?
Come on, Mob.
Something's wrong.
You can
I
break
think
through.
he's trying really hard
It's like
to suppress
he's
it.
You're strong, kid. No doubt. This is the best chance we'll get. Get out of here.
What about you?
I'm going to become a vessel and absorb all of his energy. I'll do for him what he did for me.
Ah, that's what created him.
Oh crap.
That's crazy. It's gonna destroy you.
I'm prepared to do this.
Yeah, man. This is basically you leaving him again. Do you really want to do that to him?
Yeah, it's a critical decision point.
Looks like
I'm sorry. When it comes down to it, I guess I'm simply not as strong as you are. Let's go.
Damn.
This really is serious. Let's move in then.
Right. Psychic powers are scary. We'd be a lot better off without them.
And I'm not gonna be using them ever again. So what do you think, Dad? What's gonna happen to that guy now?
I'd say he's unstoppable.
You've gone too far, dear brother.
Kageyama! Thank goodness!
Gross.
We weren't sure you'd still be here.
Oh, no.
We came to help you.
Roaring
I don't
muscles!
think that was the wind just now. It's up to us as his fellow club members to snap him out of it.
You guys are gonna get hurt.
Well, they're tough, man, but at the same time,
them away like they were flies. But
it's
you know,
a different kind
the
of
truth
strength.
is we already looked up to you the way you were before. So how about it, Kageyama? Do you think you could consider going back to normal?
They're such cool guys.
They are, man. Ooh, no!
Careful now.
Ooh, Ritsu.
So you really have
Just in
returned to
time.
that.
Oh,
I've been
no.
afraid of this for a long time. The thought lingered in the back of my mind. It scared me. But not anymore. I figured it out. This isn't some separate being. It's a part of the same person I've always known.
You're wrong, Ritsu. That's not how it is at all. That thing isn't me, Ritsu. Stop it, please. Don't come any closer.
Part of me is kind of thinking he might have to
no
realize
need for
that
you to suffer
it is
alone.
part of him in order to have any chance at controlling it.
I'm here for you. It's no use. I can't hold him back.
Uh-oh.
I can't move. Is this it then?
You're my powers, right? So listen to me. Stop this at once.
If this continues, continues, if he ends up hurting Takane too, that's gonna be more than he can bear. Tell you what, Shige. Here's what I can do for you.
Whoa.
I'll be what I have always been. The little brother you can talk with no matter what!
Ooh,
oh, it's Ritsu.
Ritsu.
Nice.
It's fine.
Oh.
Flowers aren't fun, though.
No, stop! Don't do it!
Uh-oh.
A giant tornado has now appeared inside of
Ooh,
Season
holy
City.
crap.
Its movement continues to be slow,
Damn.
punctuated by sporadic surges. Why do these events keep happening? And perhaps more importantly, why are they confined to the same geographic area? Emergency press conference held recently. The government stated quite
Sorry, there's no entry beyond this point. You're gonna have to turn around. Hold on! Get back here!
Oh, Reagan.
Oh, man.
Well, I did what I could. I hope it was enough.
What are you exactly? And why have you been doing these terrible things? I'm me, that's all. Ah, you're Mob. The fake me. It's time for you to go away and leave me alone. I don't need these powers anymore. If you don't like it, then you leave.
All right, let's go.
Why are you doing this? My body could no longer move on its own. I had to move it through sheer force of will. This has nothing to do with my will. You have an overwhelmingly strong desire to see Tsubomi. But you still shouldn't be hurting other people to make it happen. Are you going to keep trying to invalidate me, even now? Why don't you simply break apart and disappear? The next time you open your eyes, you will be me. Farewell, Mob.
Show's getting scary.
Yes, it is. If that thing takes over, I'm afraid Mob will basically be just... Well, he obviously won't be the same, but I'm afraid he'll basically start using his powers and won't have any kind of thought of the consequence. And, like, potentially hurt people very, very badly.
Mm.
Jesus. I just don't...
Is it also that thing's like you have an overwhelming desire to see Tsubomi, and it's like, okay, and then what? Like, you know, like, that's really one track. Like, do you have step 2 in mind? Because, I mean, you show up destroying everything around you to see her, like, you're going to scare her, probably.
More than likely.
What do you even know what he's planning to do when he sees her? What he's planning to say to her? Like, what the point was? Like, you're protecting the flowers, so you might, but if you just show up silent, destroying the environment, trying to hand her the flowers, I don't know how that's going to go, man.
She's going to flip out.
So I know that's like, that's me, like, giving him a character as well, like, beyond what I'm thinking, which is, I really thinking the key is that Mob's going to have to admit that that is also a part of him.
Yes.
And compromise with it, basically.
Well, not just compromise, but basically just embrace what a part of him is that he's locked away. Yeah. And it took me a while to understand, like, whenever I came into like deciding what I wanted to do with my life. I'd locked a part of myself away and just, like, decided, no, this isn't gonna get me anything. It's not gonna net me any, like, income or anything like that. All it's gonna do is just make everyone around me miserable, and I'm just gonna live in my mom's spare room for the rest of my life if I keep trying to think like that. But then I had the thought, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna, bring this part of myself out again, and I'm going to, instead of being a worker bee where I put my head down all the time and I just follow, the same shit over and over and over again, instead I'm gonna break out and do something different. And it took a while, but eventually I did it. I mean, I know there's some people out there who hit their stride a lot faster. There's some who hit it like in their early 20s, like, you know, some when they're teens. But wasn't
And then
until I
there's
was
me who's slower, who would probably still be living with my parents if you hadn't let me come to help you with this.
Well, yeah. And honestly,
so I highly appreciate the opportunity.
it's fine, dude. So, yeah, this whole deal with everything that's happening, I would say Mob is... I would say at this point, Mob just needs to come to terms with his emotional turmoil and understand that this is happening because of his full repression. Because he was afraid of hurting people, and thus by doing that, he basically cut himself off emotionally. You can't do that and expect to like have a full mental be mentally healthy. That's not. I would not recommend that.
Yeah. But
all right. Anyway, though, yeah, this is a great episode. I mean, we had basically Ritsu having his 100% moment. It showed Mob was fighting back against this thing. We also are seeing Reagan and Serizawa approaching, and hopefully Reagan can be the one that really just lets Mob understand, like, hey, man, I've always believed in you. And no matter what decisions you make, I'll always be there to be your friend, and I'll always be there to help you. Stuff like that, because that's what he needs at this point. But anyway, yeah, this is a great episode. This was Mob Psycho 100, Season 3, Episode 11, Mob 3, Trauma. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed and you want to see more, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Y'all take care, everybody. Peace.